Okay, listen up, Nevada notaries. Is your commission window closing soon? If it is, you are in the exact right place, because missing your renewal window, well, actually, scratch that. It's not just a headache, it literally means your ability to work vanishes overnight. Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome to today's explainer, where we're going to lay out the complete, foolproof, step-by-step process for renewing your commission, pulled straight from the strict requirements of the Nevada Secretary of State.
So what actually happens when the clock runs out on your current 4-year term? Well, at the exact stroke of midnight on your expiration date, boom, your notarial power is gone. Instantly. There are absolutely no grace periods, no automatic extensions, no temporary passes. If your new commission isn't officially approved by the state by that exact date, you simply cannot act as a notary, period.
Right, so here is our roadmap for the explainer today. We're looking at why timely renewal matters, the strict eligibility requirements, the 4 steps to renew, associated fees and costs, avoiding common mistakes, and finally, some resources and a legal disclaimer. Let's get into it.
Section 1. Why timely renewal matters.
Look, failing to renew on time exposes you to some massive liabilities. Operating with an expired, suspended, or revoked commission, that is a severe violation under NRS Chapter 240. If you accidentally stamp a document without an active certificate of appointment, you're looking at a civil penalty of up to $2,000 per violation. And on top of that, the Secretary of State can literally have the Attorney General come after you for litigation costs. So yeah, the stakes are incredibly high and mistakes are very costly.
Now, here's something I found really fascinating about how Nevada handles your commission identity. Unlike some other states where you just keep your same notary number forever, Nevada treats every single 4-year renewal as a totally legally distinct event. You get an entirely new commission number. This means you can't even order your new physical stamp until the state officially approves your renewal. You got to factor in time for that approval and time for the stamp to actually ship to you.
All right, Section 2, strict eligibility requirements. Before you pay a single fee, you've got to make sure you continuously satisfy the state's baseline criteria. These are absolute non-negotiables. You have to be at least 18, maintain legal residency or specific bordering state employment, and have your civil rights intact. If you have a prior felony, those rights must be fully restored. You also need a completely clean background when it comes to fraud or dishonesty, and absolutely no history of notary commission revocations in any state. Providing any false information here, that's an instant denial. Now, for those of you living just across state lines, Nevada does offer a specific exemption. If you live in California, Oregon, Utah, Idaho, or Arizona, you can still renew your Nevada commission, but only if you are regularly employed or maintain a business inside Nevada. You're going to need extra documentation to prove this, which includes an employer affidavit and a copy of your employer's active Nevada state business license.
Moving on to Section 3. The 4 steps to renew.
You have to complete these in this exact sequential order, no skipping ahead. Step 1, retake the mandatory Nevada Secretary of State Notary Public Training course and pass that exam. A quick study tip for you, focus heavily on notarial laws and ethical standards. Step 2, purchase a brand new 4-year $10,000 surety bond. Step 3, take that bond and your photo ID down to your local county clerk, file it, and take your constitutional oath of office. Finally, Step 4, gather all your completion documents and submit your final renewal application online through the Silver Flume Business Portal.
So, how do these steps build into a practical timeline? Since processing takes time, you really should begin your training and bond purchasing 6 to 8 weeks before your current commission expires. You want to submit that Silver Flume application 4 to 6 weeks out. That gives you a critical 2-week buffer to get your new commission certificate, order your brand new seal, and actually have it in your hands before your old commission legally dies.
Okay, Section 4, associated fees and costs. Let's break down the financial reality here. Out of pocket, you've got a $35 application fee, a $45 training and exam fee, your $10,000 surety bond, which usually runs anywhere from $50 to $90 on the market, and about a $20 filing fee for the county clerk. So in total, you're looking at roughly $150 to $190 to secure your authority for the next 4 years. Pretty clear cut.
Section 5. Avoiding common mistakes.
This is where applications can so easily get delayed, so pay attention. First, let's clear up a massive point of confusion. Nevada law mandates you buy a $10,000 surety bond. Listen, this bond does not protect you. It protects the public from your mistakes, and you actually have to pay the bonding company back if a claim is made. On the flip side, errors and omissions insurance, or E&O, is totally optional but highly recommended. Why? Because that's the insurance that actually protects you from personal financial ruin over an honest mistake. So the crucial point is avoiding this major application-killing trap. When you go to the county clerk, they take your physical bond, record it, and hand you back an official document called a filing notice. When you get to step 4 and apply on Silverflume, you must upload that filing notice. If you upload a scan of your physical bond instead, the system will instantly reject your application. No way around it. It wastes your time and risks a lapse in your commission, so don't make that mistake.
Finally, Section 6, Resources and Legal Disclaimer. When you're ready to get the ball rolling, your primary hubs are the Nevada Secretary of State Notary Division website, which is great for up-to-date FAQs, and the Silverflume business portal at nvsilverflume.gov. That's where you'll execute the final step. You'll also need to track down your specific local county clerk's office for that in-person oath and find an approved vendor for your new bond and stamp.
And just a quick professional off-ramp here, this explainer is strictly for educational purposes to help guide you through the source material. Notary laws and regulations under NRS Chapter 240 can, and definitely do, evolve. Always verify the specific details, current fees, and legal boundaries with official authorities or legal counsel before you finalize your renewal.
We've covered the strict deadlines, the severe penalties, the exact 4-step process, and the hidden traps that catch so many applicants off guard. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. What steps will you take today to ensure your next 4 years as a Nevada notary are completely foolproof? Thanks for learning with us on this explainer, and we'll see you next time.